Back out on the trail today, Memorial Day weekend 2025, heading up to Mount Cabot, trying to get my cousin Jordan to finish his 48. And our hope is to head up Bunnell Notch. We packed overnight gear to see if we can stay at the cabin up here, because the conditions on the ground are not good. It's been raining a lot. So we'll check back with you, but plan is to hit Cabot. If the cabin's not taken, we're going to stay there. And if it is, we're just going to hike back out tonight. Heading up Bunnell Notch Trail here, heading up to Mount Cabot. Water's ripping everywhere. It's been so much rain up here, but thought I'd give everybody a good idea how the trail is. Surprisingly pretty humid out. Cloudy skies, some drizzle. Passed a couple hikers along the way. A few cars in the parking lot. And you know, if we get lucky, we'll stay at the cabin, and if not, we'll hoof it on out of here. Should be a almost 11-mile hike round trip. So we'll check back. Okay, here we are, Cabot Cabin. And this might be a little shocking, but June is about a week away. And look at the snow up here on the whites. Our plan was to stay here and have a fire. That's not gonna happen. So we're gonna summit, wait for the rest of our crew, have a meal, and head back out. But Memorial Day weekend 2025. It's killer. Okay, here we are, summit of Mount Cabot. Just so you know, if you end up coming up here, like here's the sign, and people tend to think where this sign is the actual summit. That's the false summit. So just so you know, you have to come around this little corner here. And so you have the sign here. Right to the left here is a little turn off, as you can see. Sorry, going to the right. And that's where the actual summit is. You can't really see it because there's snow, but always important to remember. That's it. Guys, it's not ideal weather up here for camping. So we're gonna pack out and head out of here. We're choosing not to stay at the cabin tonight, but it is an option if you're up here, especially if the elements are bad. So we're gonna head back to the cabin. We're gonna cook some food and then head out, head home. So our Memorial Day annual camping trip has just been what I consider a washout to a snow out here. But thanks for tuning in. Number 84 for me on my quest for the grid. 46 for my cousin Jordan. 29 for Violet, and Blake doesn't keep a list, but he's probably pretty high up there. Well over his 48. And I'm out. Little clip here, cooking some food at the cabin.
If these guys are gonna need some extra supplies, I'll leave
Violet with the venison. Jordan's got the chicken pesto. Blake with his chicken and dumplings, and I've got a nice little lasagna stewing over there. But basically out of the cabin, if you want to stay up here, first come, first serve. Got a couple of double bunks here, and then
tonight. Oh, it's
we'll set up here to like cook your food. And then outside, you can't see it because it's kind of covered in snow down there, but there is like a fire ring. But it's been people in and out here, and as you can see, like, it's hard to believe it's Memorial Day weekend. I mean, these are conditions you see up here literally November through, you know, February, March. So insane. So like we said, we are going to pack out tonight or today after we're done eating and just head home. Smart thing to do. Some people did stay here last night and they said it was definitely cold. So I think we had the right gear that we could have done it, but we're just going to opt not to. Another great thing that they have here is they have a toilet, compost toilet. So yeah, watch the videos. I'm not sprucing these things up with fancy music. This is me giving it to you how it is. It's not the easiest hike, 4.5 miles, and it'll test you. So do your research, but get out here, have some fun. Cabot, number 84 for me, second time. And that closes her out. Back at the trucks. Coming off of Mount Cabot today. 5/24/25. We had all 3 seasons up there, or all 4 seasons, I should say. Maybe not so much summer, but yeah, got it done. Glad it's over. probably a better idea not to stay. And easiest way to find Bunnell Notch Trail is to Google Berlin Fish Hatchery. And as you can see, it's just this giant fish hatchery up here in Berlin, New Hampshire. There's tons of fish in here. You probably can't see them, but there's a bunch of trout. Yeah, that's it. Just an uneventful hike, to be honest with you. It's just one of those ones for the 48 you got to bang out and just get out of the way. But thank you for tagging along.